go.
Well, Gaffer, I think it's fair to say we've not exactly covered ourselves in glory, have we, this afternoon?
No, you were a bad advert for this level of football, and I've just gone in there and I've just said, I feel like they're wasting the time coming out on a Saturday afternoon. I don't ask, I don't overload them with technical information, I don't overload them with tactical information. I just ask, come and enjoy your football on a Saturday by giving it everything, by running into every tackle, running forward, tracking back in 90th minute, go and express yourself. We didn't do any of them things, and we talk about team spirit. We've got a team spirit, but you only really fucking get that. You only really get that when you win games of football. Yeah. We don't want to win games of football at the minute, which is that's the most disappointing thing for me, that we've come here today and it was an absolute nothing game of football. We didn't inject any tempo into it. We didn't get any second balls, and we ended up losing the game. Just two bad teams, it looked like to me today.
Yeah, and I think what frustrated us, we went 1-0 in next to no time, and we actually walked through their defence, didn't we, to score that goal? And you just thought this is going to be a right afternoon for us, and then that was basically after the third minute. That was the highlight of our game. That was gone, I think.
Yeah, like I say, you look at the start of the game. I didn't think they were particularly good. I didn't think they were particularly good for 90 minutes. They're falling up for every 2 seconds before they've been touched. That way, I didn't think they really had much threat other than the big diag across, which we didn't deal with twice. It's 5 yard offside for their second, but then we stopped, which both sides of it is unacceptable. And like I say, it leaves you very frustrated with our defence for completely stopping, but then it's a glaring error from the linesman or the referee, and that ends up deciding the game, which pretty much sums up anyone who unfortunately has to pay money to come in here today. I'd be feeling really like I've been robbed if I came in to watch that today.
Yeah, and it must be frustrating for you as an individual or the management team as well, because you're trying different options. You're obviously seeing where there's issues, trying different options to plug them.
Yeah,
and it's not coming off, is it?
Again, you look at probably one lapse in concentration from them. Again, in a really bad game, and we score in the third minute. You look at 2 laps in concentration from us, because other than that, there was nothing. There was absolutely nothing in the game. Both games, we were struggling to clear the halfway line with our clearances. They looked like they were struggling to clear the halfway line with the clearances. It was a nothing game, and little lapse in concentration. So it is tough, because came here full of confidence. You look at the 11 we've put out, plus the 5 subs, plus the lads who are not in the squad at the minute. We've got a really competitive squad for this level, and that's what really frustrates me with our lads, that they've got the opportunity. We're giving them the platform. Just go and express yourself. But when they don't, I think that's what frustrates me the most. Probably times I look back on my career when I was a little bit younger and you think, oh, I wish I'd got on ball more today, or I wish I'd have tried something, or I wish I'd have. Never wish I could have run harder, because I always run hard. But I look at something and I think they've got to be going home today thinking, what did I do today? And if it's anything other than nothing, then they're wrong.
Yeah. On to Tuesday, on plastic. Wednesday at plastic at Handsworth. Yeah. Last time we played on plastic pitch, scored a bagful.
We were good, and again, I come in today away from home. We've been really good. I don't know whether we get that little bit of edge about us, where it's like we're sort of coming into your backyard and we're going to put a bit of display on, or we get that little bit more of a nasty side to us, where we do want to compete for every first contact, every second contact. I've just gone in there and I've said I don't ever want to see us not giving 100% effort ever again. I don't ever want to see people coming off the pitch not absolutely drained mentally and physically, because at the minute I think it's probably a little bit too easy for that to be the case. Whether you're getting 2 minutes at the end, whether you're getting 90 minutes, go and impact the game in whatever capacity you have. I thought Keenan was probably the bright spark of our game today. I thought he was excellent, playing in a position that's been unfamiliar to him all season. But he's got his slotted back in there really, really well. But other than that, I'm not going to say there's positives, because I won't.
Well, we always like to end on a positive. So what we're going to make a positive. That is our first defeat away from home. So that shows what the lads have been doing for the away from home.
Yeah. No, the league looks right now. I haven't looked at results today, but it's that tight. I think a couple of results on spin. We'll be right back where we need to be. I haven't lost belief that squad in there is a playoff chasing squad. Is a playoff squad. Maybe they need a little reminders and kicks up backsides every now and again to do that, because I think if you look at form now, we're not in good form. But there's good enough characters in there that when we need to dig results out, we can go and do it. And it's a side that are up there in the league again. I know a few of their lads that play for them, good players, and they'll be playing in 4G. But I think we've got enough legs and energy and hopefully points to prove on Wednesday to go and do that.
Yeah. Cheers, Gaff.
Cheers.